For the first half of my life, I was raised vegetarian. For 8 long years, I didn't even know people ate meat. I thought animals were sacred. Living beings were meant to respect. The idea of consuming them never even crossed my mind. That all changed when I was 8 years old. I saw a food advert on TV, and it looked incredible, mouth-watering, but I didn't know what it was. So I asked around. Turns out it was chicken. My stomach growled for it. My mouth watered for days. I couldn't shake the image. I'd see other kids eating chicken at school and feel like something was missing in me. But I wasn't allowed to touch it. My parents forbade it. At school, I sat alone most of the time. No friends to talk to. I'd sit on the playground floor, talking to ants. I gave them names, pretended they spoke back. They were alive, and in some twisted way, they were the only ones who acknowledged me. One day, one of the ants insulted me. I picked it up, curious. People ate animals, didn't they? So, I placed it on my tongue. I could feel it squirm, tiny little Antony. Then, crunch, sour, like lemon. I liked it. I liked it a lot. That day, I devoured all the ants I could find. A kid saw me. Word spread fast, and nobody talked to me after that. Not even the teachers. I wasn't the quiet vegetarian anymore. I was the king who ate bugs. They all respected me. My parents eventually found out, but I lied, and they believed me. By the time I was 9, I had a new friend, a spider I named Charlotte. I read the book. I know how her story ended, but Charlotte kept trying to run from me, and I hated it. I didn't want her to leave me, so I ended the story early. Crispy. Oddly satisfying. Tasted unlike anything else I'd had. I researched things. Learned we were the top of the food chain. That meant I had the right. I kept eating bugs. Every kind. It became an addiction. My parents started giving me pocket money, and I used it secretly to buy meat. Liver was my favorite. I couldn't go a single day without it, but even then, something was missing. My options were too limited. Although I tried seafood, it disgusted me. I couldn't understand why people ate it. It tasted wrong. Some people were just so weird. One day, I noticed the stray cat my dad would feed. It started visiting more often, and every time I approached it, it ran. It knew. I swear to you, it knew what I was planning. So I started moving its food bowl, slowly, day by day, closer to our house. Then inside, I had no sleeping pills, nothing to make it easier, and I didn't want any side effects. I wanted it natural. When the moment came, I grabbed it hard by the neck and shoved it into a garbage bag. It fought back, ripping the plastic with its claws. I wrapped it again. I threw the bag on the floor and started hitting it with a stone, over and over. No blood spilled on the floor, just like I'd planned. My mouth was drooling. I didn't hesitate. I started eating a cat, raw, right there on the floor. It was the most delicious thing I'd ever tasted. The liver was so savory and rich. Some parts were bitter, others sour, but I loved all of it. I didn't eat the skin or bones. I buried those. I ate everything else. Eyes, tongue, tail, legs. Nothing ever came close to that flavor. But the hunger, it came back stronger. My parents were sad when they thought the cat had been adopted. They liked it. We might have adopted it too. They never found out what I'd really done. A month later, domestic animals in the neighborhood started disappearing. Years passed. I moved out. I got into psychedelics. Made a friend. They were kind, sweet. We did drugs together. Spent long nights talking. I even caught feelings for them. I never told them about my habits, about the bugs, the animals. I didn't want them to respect me. I just wanted love, something real. We'd go out to eat, and I'd order the bloodiest, meatiest thing I could find. They'd ask to go vegetarian, but I'd devour my plate in front of them, getting messy just for fun. For me, the messier the better. Then we had an argument. I don't remember what started it, but they insulted me, tried to leave. And just like that, I was nothing again, weak, powerless. But I'm a natural hunter. That's what we are, right? That's why we're on the top of the food chain. I ate it. I didn't cook it, didn't even think. I was so eager, so hungry. I ate the skin, the muscle, the fat, almost everything, and it was perfect. It tasted familiar, like coming home. For once, I was fool. But something came fast. Like it was withdrawals. I started seeing them, hearing them, like they never left, like I never ate them. I felt sick, weak. Normal meat was boring now. My hunger, my need was crawling inside me again. Withdrawal symptoms hit. I was shaking. I needed more. So I went outside to hunt. Because that's what we're meant to do.